I'm in so much pain.
Absolutely exhausted.
I really want to give up. No idea how I'm going to pull this off.
One of the hardest things I've ever done.
My legs almost gave out. This is so hard. I'm never doing a Murph again.
I completed 1 Murph a day for an entire week. That's 700 pull-ups, 1,400 push-ups, 2,100 squats, and 14 miles of running. This is my experience.
So if you don't know what a Murph is, it's basically a 2-mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, and 300 squats. And I'm gonna break it down into 20 sets of 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, and 15 squats. I'm gonna do a mile before the sets and a mile after. I'm hoping I can do it in like less than an hour. If I just keep pushing myself, I think it's possible physically. It's just mentally is where it's hard. I'm gonna start out by stretching. I'm only halfway through and I feel absolutely dead. I really want to give up.
I still have a mile to run. Absolutely exhausted. I didn't think I was gonna make it. 3 sets in, my arms are already dead. My form got really bad towards the end just because my arms are absolutely dead. My chest is dead. Let's finish this up.
That last mile was one of the hardest things. Halfway through it, I had to walk for a minute. This is one of the hardest things I've ever done. I don't ever want to do it again. I have to do it 6 more times in the next 6 days. No idea how I'm going to pull this off. I finished off with an hour and 14 minutes. It's basically an hour and 14 minutes of pure pain and suffering. Like, the reason I'm doing this is because I really want to mentally challenge myself and to have the strength to put myself through an hour and 15 minutes of suffering on purpose is one of the hardest things. To be finally done is like one of the best feelings. I feel so accomplished. Honestly, not looking forward to this. My entire body is just sore. My whole body hurts. My game plan is to just go as fast as I can. The faster I get it done, the less amount of time I spend suffering. My body is destroyed already after just 1 day. We did 55 minutes today. I was feeling so much better today, which is strange because like my entire body, the whole day was so sore in so much pain. But for some reason, I was just able to crank it out so much faster. No idea why I was able to do it so much better today. I think, honestly, I probably haven't been doing the best form, but still pushes me still really hard. Running that last mile is always the hardest part. That wasn't too bad. It was less than an hour of pain. It still really pushed me. Day 2 was actually not too bad. We did 56 minutes. This is easily one of the hardest things I've done in my life. Today was the hardest day yet. There's multiple times that I laid down on the ground and I thought about just completely giving up on this video, just throwing it away and just like quitting. And I'm only 3 days in, not even halfway done. My body is incredibly sore today. I'm in so much pain. This is so hard. That last mile is always the absolute hardest part of the whole thing. Time has never gone any slower than running that final mile. I made it through day 3, 4 more days. I can do it. It's day 4 today. Honestly, I'm so exhausted. I just took a nap to try to build up enough energy to do this, and I'm just so tired. I really don't want to do this. Honestly, at this point, I feel like I'm just getting used to the feeling of being sore. My entire body is just always sore. Today, I don't feel like my muscles are tired or sore. I just feel like my body and like my energy inside of me is just depleted. I feel like I got nothing in me. Gonna try to get this over with. We'll see how long it takes, but let's run. So day 4, I did an hour and 4 minutes. So I went a little bit slower today, but it wasn't too hard. Like I just went for it, you know, like I didn't struggle too much. One thing that also really helped me, today I listened to a podcast instead of music, and music is good, but for me, podcasts helped a lot because my mind was distracted by the content. I focused on what was being said and what was being talked about versus all the pain and the struggle. Today was actually not too bad. I also took my time, you know, I didn't push myself. It's getting easier for me. Day 1 was a struggle. Yesterday was painful, but today wasn't too bad. I'm getting used to it. All right, I think it's day 5 today. I honestly don't feel too sore. I think my body's starting to get used to it. I feel pretty good. I'm definitely still sore, but not as bad. Let's just get right into it. So today was actually pretty hard. We finished at 108. Definitely went slower today. About halfway through my sets, I got like pretty tired. Today was almost as hard as the first day, and that last mile is always the killer. Our best time is still 55 minutes, so 2 more days left to beat 55 minutes, and I've been getting slower, so hopefully we can recover and do better tomorrow, but yeah, today was rough. All right, guys, it is day 6 today. We got 2 days left to beat my record of 55 minutes. I wanna try to get under 50 minutes. Today, I'm just gonna push myself hard. I don't feel super good, so we'll see what happens. And yeah, we got 2 days left. 50 minutes today. That's our best so far. That last mile always kills me. I really wanted to give up today. My legs almost gave out and I pushed through. So halfway through that mile, I just slowed it down and walked for a second, and I realized I was still in just as much pain as I was when I was running fast. So I just bumped it right back up, finished strong. Honestly, I think if we could do 45, that would be so sick, but I don't know how I could have gone any faster. I pushed it and I still only got 50. So we'll see what we do tomorrow, but I'm going to bed. I'm exhausted. Today is the final day. I'm so happy to be saying that. I actually can't believe it. This week did go by pretty fast, but I'm so ready to be done. Honestly, I don't think I'm ever gonna do this again. I don't even want to do it today, honestly. I'm so just done with this, but we'll see if I can break a record. I don't feel good right now, so I'm just gonna go for it. We broke our record today. 48 minutes. I'm so glad to be done with this. I'm never doing a Murph again, at least not for like a few months. I have a lot of respect for all the guys that do 30 days of Murphs. I'm gonna go home.
And that's the end, 7 days of Murphs. The goal of this experiment for me was not to get gains, but instead to build mental strength. There was not a single day this week that I wanted to wake up and do a Murph. I hated it every single time, but I told myself I was gonna do it, so I got up and I did it. You see, the more we accomplish the goals that we set, the more confident we become in ourselves and in what we can achieve. This week I learned that I'm capable of so much more than I tell myself I am. You see, whenever you think you can't do something, that's just the narrative that you are telling yourself. So if you simply switch that narrative to, I can do this, or how can I do this, you'll find a way and you'll accomplish anything. Anyways, thank you for watching and have a good day.